Hi everyone, welcome back to this channel. Today I decided to make this comparison in between Balance and Adidas. Here is a quick unboxing. If you want to know more about these sneakers, both of them they have separated video. These sneakers are a dedicated running sneakers. So what makes them special? Well, they have carbon plates, the other ones from Adidas have rods inside. Other thing that makes them special is they are lighter, much lighter than regular sneakers. You will see it in a second. Other thing will be the materials. Everything here is minimalist, if I can say it this way. You can see this sole is just in few places, that rubber, and the rest of it is exposed, that midsole. Insoles, they are pretty similar. The only difference is Adidas have them sticky, so I guess this was a decision to have them almost fixed inside and not moving around while you are running. We can see here the interior. The footbed in Adidas is a textile material which is sticky, the same like insoles, and in New Balance is a thin layer of foam over the midsole material. In this shot we can see the right foot because I want to check them both, and I can say that they are well made. I didn't find issues in both of them. I think they are very well stitched and glued. As you can see, the sole in New Balance in the right foot changed the color. Here is in pink, the other one was in orange. And in my opinion they are true to size, both of them. The New Balance is 41.5, which is 18 US, and Adidas has 41 1/3 or 18 US. Again, here I'm checking the interior. Both of them they are well made. I didn't find issues with them. Here we can see how much transparent or mesh material they have these sneakers. Being dedicated sneakers, they want to be very lightweight and they need to breathe very well. So you can see both of them, they have some mesh, very thin actually. On the back, New Balance has a rigid heel and Adidas has it semi-rigid, made with rubber. In the shot we can see the laces a bit better. We've seen the size that they have. It's a small difference in between them. The New Balance has it a bit elastic, and the Adidas, they are not elastic. They look like cotton, but I'm not really sure if they are or not. Although they are different, I like them both. Here we can see a bit better the upper in New Balance. As you can see, many holes, a lot of mesh, so these sneakers, they will be very breathable. Also, the materials look very premium on this sneaker. The tongue on New Balance has a bit of foam and mesh, and that gives it a good sensation of padding, even though it's very thin actually. Although it's not gusseted tongue, I still like it because it's very big and you be able to position this tongue exactly the way you want, and it will allow you to insert your foot inside very easily in comparison with Adidas. Yeah, we can see here a bit how transparent it is and the thickness of this material, which is not much by the way. And now we can see Adidas. As you can tell, most of this upper is actually mesh, and the tongue again is very thin. And it has 2 points where it's stitched on the left and on the right. This will be good and bad at the same time. In my case, I find it a bit annoying because I couldn't position the tongue exactly on my center of the feet, you know. We can see here the thickness of this upper, and I think it's around 2 millimeters, 2.5 maybe. And finally we have the weight test. And we start with Adidas. As you can tell, they don't weigh too much. They are one of the most lightweight sneakers that I've seen so far. Maybe I will see more in the future, I don't know, but these ones, they are very lightweight for me. So it's a new record for me on this channel. I am repeating this measurement because I want to be sure that I got the right values. Here we can see New Balance. They are lightweight, but not as much as Adidas. So yeah, repeating, it will just give me the same values. So the first try was correct. Obviously here, Adidas has some advantage over New Balance. And now some proper on-fit shots. Here you have the chance to see what kind of instep I have and what kind of arch I have. And my arch is slightly bigger than a normal arch, so not a huge difference, but it's a bit bigger. In New Balance, I didn't have issues to get them on my feet because that tongue is not stitched there, so it will allow you to insert your feet just a bit easier. The stack is almost the same in both of them, around 30 millimeters on the heel and 27 I think it was in both of them for the forefoot. I hope I'm not mistaken here. In Adidas, I find myself that I have some issues for inserting my feet. Those stitched points on the tongue drive me nuts. It doesn't allow my feet to get inside easily. Well, finally I got them on my feet. Took me a while with this Adidas, but here they are, almost done. Bear with me. In this shot I'm showing you that the tongue, it doesn't stay where it should be. The place is a bit on exterior. This tongue is not on the center of my feet because of those stitched points. Here I'm showing with my fingers what is going on, what I don't like with these sneakers. Here I'm checking a bit the cushioning on them. It's very similar. New Balance has a bit softer cushioning here. I do prefer it this way. The only advantage on the Adidas midsole is that it doesn't show too much those wrinkles. Unfortunately for my feet, I didn't find good comfort in these Adidas because those stripes, they are rubber and they are very rigid and they are digging into my instep. So they should be a different material or maybe just remove them on the next model. Otherwise, they don't feel narrow. I have plenty of space in toe box, even a bit more than I would like to have in Adidas. With New Balance, I didn't have any issues. Also, Adidas having this kind of plastic around the toe box, that could be a problem in the future, you know. In New Balance I didn't have these issues. It's a different kind of design, so it's a bit better made in my opinion. And now some on-feet shots from a lower angle. Here we can see a bit better how is the stack and also how is this midsole when you are put pressure on it. I believe that both of them, they are very good looking sneakers. Of course, it's a matter of taste if you like them or not. And I do recommend to check them both to see how they fit your feet. New Balance has carbon plate inside and Adidas has these rods. They are exposed like you can see. In this shot you can see those kind of wrinkles that I'm saying. It's not very big deal, but it's something to consider, you know. I do have to point out the good and the bad things that they have. This is how you make yourself your own opinion, if you like them or not, if you are interested to buy them. Here I'm checking a bit the stability with them, and I feel that Adidas has a bit less because the heel is a bit more narrow on Adidas, but I can say that both of them, they should have a bit wider heels. Another thing that I noticed with Adidas, if you see how it's made the heel, it keeps grabbing my socks because they are no-show socks. I think this is the name for them. I have to say that you can notice that inside is something hidden there. Those carbon plates and those rods, they do make a difference you can see that bounce back. When you put the pressure, it will push you. Yeah, you'll feel that push. So pros and cons. Well, for pros, I think they are very good sneakers if you are thinking to buy them for running. They are very lightweight. They have overall good construction. For the feet, you will need to check them yourself if they fit well for your feet. And now cons. For cons, the price, 200 euros or $180 I think it was in States. Other thing is that I don't see them for lifestyle sneaker, you know, like I'm showing here, trying them with jeans. I don't think they fit well. Nobody will stop you to use them this way, but I don't think it's the right way to use them. And I say this because the materials, they are very thin in general and they won't last too much, you know. So I guess if you need some lifestyle sneakers, just look for Fresh Foam in New Balance and maybe Ultra Boost in Adidas. So I think I will end here this video. Thank you very much for watching. If you have any questions, please let me know and don't forget to subscribe. I really appreciate it. See you next time. Take care of you.